Then Hannah, thanks. It's been about 6 months since the Norton Healthcare cyber attack that affected many patients and employees.
So what's the latest? WDRB Investigates reporter Valerie Chin has been following the story from the beginning and explains the frustration that continues.
Norton Healthcare has been very quiet about the hack, but employees and patients are telling us about issues they've had. May 9th, a cyber attack on Norton Healthcare.
We were still the victim of a crime here.
A company serving about 600,000 patients a year with nearly $5 billion in assets. Patients like Amanda, who doesn't want her full name or face shown, are still worried.
The biggest issue is the disruption to the continuity of care. And my husband and I both experienced that 4 days into the hack when we saw our doctors and they could not give us a reading of a scan that he had done and that we needed results on.
Thank you for calling Norton Healthcare.
We have asked Norton Healthcare repeatedly over the last several months for updates on the hack. In this email, we asked Norton what systems still aren't running, and will Norton be providing identity theft or screening for employees and patients? We also asked, can we finally get an on-camera interview to talk about the latest? Spokeswoman Renee Murphy replied, there are no updates to share at this time.
After the visit, my husband's Facebook account and that of 30 of his friends were hacked. Bank accounts were hacked. I had to put fraud alerts on all of my bank accounts, and I just believe our information was stolen in that hack.
A Norton employee also told WDRB that since the hack, several credit cards have been fraudulently opened in her name from her information being leaked on the dark web. Employees tell WDRB News most systems are back to normal, but there has been some backlog.
That screening mammograms, they didn't even have a first available appointment until October, so I just had that done and then was told that because they still don't have enough radiologists, because so many left during this period of the hacking, that basically it would take longer to get my results.
As WDRB Investigates reported, hackers have claimed responsibility for the Norton Healthcare cyber attack. Employees' names, social security numbers, and birth dates, as well as patients' personal information, credit card numbers, and medical history are contained in documents obtained by WDRB News and available publicly on the dark web. The documents had not been redacted and appear to be authentic. What would you like to hear from Norton now?
Well, I'd like to hear the truth. I would like for there to be some transparency. I would like for them to admit what happened and put it out there and be transparent with the community that they serve.
A federal class action lawsuit filed against Norton Healthcare on behalf of employees and patients is still ongoing. FBI Louisville says it has nothing new to report about the Norton hack. With photojournalist Emily Evans, Valerie Chin, WDRB News.
And if you have information about a story you think the WDRB Investigates team should look into, you can email us at investigate@wdrb.com.